So, this is an introduction. Never done this before. Just thought it might be, I don't know, helpful. Maybe just a bit of a release of anything, really. So, my name's Terry. Currently suffering with, suffering with depression. Not really more to say about that one. Probably knew for a while, to be fair. It's hard being a bloke sometimes. It's you kind of don't really talk to people and tell them that you're struggling or you're finding things difficult. It's not really a bloke's job to show. It's not weakness, I suppose. It's just, you don't want to burden people with your issues or my issues, as it were. Normally, I'm a very stupid person, very funny-ish. I think I'm funny, but some people don't. Maybe the wife thinks I'm a bit stupid. But always try and find the funny in everything. And then obviously, if things get me down, there's no point in putting that on other people. I just kind of deal with it myself. But things pile up and escalate. And then you're like a volcano, I suppose. It eventually bubbles and escalates, and then you just pop. People that are nearest and dearest kind of get that part of you, and then think you're just being grumpy, or you just, you've overreacted, but you haven't. You just, it happens. And as much as you try and tell yourself, well, it's fine, I know I'm struggling, but I could cheer myself up and whatever. It happens. It works sometimes. Other times, you let it slide, and then it just keeps on. Excuse me, just keeps sliding, and as you can see, I'm really good at being able to talk about it. But no, But yes, eventually, rang the doctors, told them how I was feeling, and now I'm on little tablets that are supposed to be helping. Whether they are or not, I don't know. It's kind of taken away my filter slightly. A lot of the time now, I tend to just say what's in my head rather than letting it fester, which doesn't help because people think I'm not being very tactful. But I suppose they've got to see it. They've got to understand as well that if you let it fester, it's worse at the end. But if you just have a quick release, or you say what's on your mind, as not very nice. God, I've got loads of wrinkles. As not very nice as it might be, it's done with, and it's instant. And as blokes, we don't want to carry it on and leave it. You just say what you say, and job done. Move on. That's it. So yes, I am supposed to, I want to plan on trying to not offer advice, because I'm certainly not a psychologist or anybody else that does that kind of thing. But I'm hoping that being able to share what I go through or what I'm going through might help someone that is unsure whether they have the same kind of issue or not, or if someone's just interested in me, but whatever helps me, whatever helps you. If you are feeling this way, I would say talk to somebody, but it's difficult, especially being a bloke. But probably find your best mate, as it were, and tell them, because 9 times out of 10 they've either been through it, understand it. They definitely understand it. Flipping heck, definitely. Most blokes are the same that I've spoken to. I've not told anybody, not really, that I'm suffering. The wife knows. The kids probably do know, but I've not said that I've got DP. Actually, no, not call it DP, because I've watched too many porn films and know what that might be. So I haven't told the kids that I've got depression. Mum and dad, sister, they don't know, cousins, whatever. So yeah, so I'm kind of doing like a daily diary of how I am, how I feel. Yeah, so I hope this is helpful to you. I'm hoping it's helpful to me. Yeah, so if you want to, I've never done this before, so I don't know whether you can leave comments, but if you can leave comments, say hi, offer advice, ask questions. Yeah, it's I like football. I like sport. Football being soccer, not American football. I don't really understand American football, I'll be honest. Looks a bit like protective rugby, as it were. But everybody's their own. Tennis, snooker, darts, like darts. Got a bit of a belly, bit of a chin, as it were. But I have found that music works wonders. I put earbuds in and switch off, and that's my little escape. I do a few weights here and there. I'm certainly not strong. I'm certainly not built like a strong man at the minute, more like a blubber. As you can see, I'm quite self-critical, but I don't take life too seriously. So yeah, so welcome to my little page, and let's see how it goes. Thank you for your time.